trying to do the right thing, trying to get it right, okay. It's all that I want. Play hard, work hard, chill.
From a vaccine, is a national lockdown the real, like the only real effective way of getting things under control again?
I think they're gonna mash up the track and trace instead of shutting down London. They'll go hard with that.
But so what I mean is, like, you see like the individual lockdowns, of places, the local lockdowns, clearly they weren't doing shit because we got here anyway. Do you know what I mean? If they were so effective, I suppose we wouldn't have got here.
It's pointless because people are still able to.
That's what I mean, yeah. So aside from a vaccine, is a national lockdown the only real like thing we have of controlling this? Or should we just continue the way we're going and we'll go back down?
No, it would have to be a national lockdown because people naturally just don't listen anyway.
Thank you, man. I want to see people get gumbucked. I can't lie to you. I've been waiting so long.
Invited to this podcast.
I've been waiting so long, man. I just see people having so
Let
much
the man
fun on
express
road.
himself, fam.
I've seen the
He's had
people have
enough
fun
in it.
on road. People hanging out in gangs when they were told them stay in your home. Some people just need to get gumbucked. That's it. That's the truth.
This guy lives
If
in
you can't,
this
if you
guy
can't
lives in
hear,
the
you
wild,
must feel.
Wild West.
He
lives in
life.
the wild West.
What do you mean?
No,
I'm going to work
Gumbucked.
every day.
I hear it,
come
on,
on,
the
man.
tube. So
I hear
what's
it,
the
innit?
difference?
Like, I think people respect the army more than the coppers.
Thank you, man.
What country? I said there was a country that was actually doing it.
What?
China or something
Nah,
like that.
let's not spread propaganda.
That's what he's trying to do, you know.
You got the statistics on that.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Alright, cool.
You
As long
always
as
go
you
put
said
that
that, yeah, if
allegedly.
you put that, then it's cool.
China, allow me.
Yeah, don't
allow me,
mess with
China.
the Chinese government.
Yeah,
Trust
I
me,
don't want no trouble.
But obviously, we can't firm another national lockdown, innit? Economically. Like, we'll pretty much be fucked, wouldn't we?
Well,
Truly,
I
yeah.
think I'm alright. I think I'll be fine.
Have you
Forget
bought gold
the
bars?
rest of
Have you got? What's going on?
Carl's got something on the
This shit
tank.
goes
Got
to
something
something.
ready,
I'm
innit?
coming to
I'm
you.
coming to check you, fam. I'm taking a loan from you, not even the bank.
He's like, I'm alright.
I think I'll be good. 4 months worth. I'll
What is
be
it?
fine.
Index funds?
I'm dead.
What?
Index funds? Stop. What's
Nothing.
going
No.
on?
Stay quiet. Stay
Bonds.
quiet.
Oh, them dons there, you know.
Yeah. He's smart.
Money
smart,
man
smart.
over here, you
What's
know.
Smart.
What's that coin thing that everyone was getting before?
What,
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin?
Yeah, you got bitcoins.
You're taking a piss.
There's people on that though.
Yeah, still people use it on the Bitcoin hype.
Yeah, people believe
Yeah.
that's
Just
where
like-
the
just
world
like-
will go eventually.
I mean, they've been saying that for time and they ain't gone there.
You should.
I want to understand.
Once we get rid of cash, that's when it's coming.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'll be
Baby
upset if they
steps.
get rid of cash.
That's what I'm saying. The virus is gonna go through the
You love
cash.
the notes.
Yeah, man, I just love the feeling on notes,
How
man.
often do you get cash? I literally never
That's
get
true,
cash.
man.
Whenever
Really?
I ain't gonna lie, whenever I can.
But
Really?
Yeah,
Bro,
What?
this guy don't
Why?
like
I
plastic,
like
fam.
the
What-
feeling.
Yeah, I just like
when
the
you-
feeling of it.
When you rub it
What you like
together.
when you're
Like, come-
spending?
This sounds like a
It's not
fetish
great.
at this point.
No,
Huh?
it's not great.
Yeah, because I feel like if people who have money like notes, they spend much easier. Like,
Oh,
But
yeah.
no, see,
Once you
you'd
break
say
a
that.
tenner, yeah.
tenner's gone, fam.
No, but what you say
even a
that, but
50p
I'm
out
the
of it.
same. Even I'm the same with
Contactless.
contactless. Contactless.
Tap,
I'm
you're
just
the tap
Yeah.
dog. Yeah, he does.
tap.
But alright, so
I
you're
think-
telling me that if you're, I know you might be tapping, but eventually you might catch a glimpse of maybe a transaction and think that, right, I need to. You know what I'm saying? Whoa.
Whoa.
You know, you open your bank expecting like, I don't know, £100 or something. It's like -7.
But at least with cash, even if I break a tenner, even if I break a tenner, there's still £5 and £4 there, innit? So £9 altogether. I still feel okay with that.
Really? I feel like
And
money
the
gets
thing is-
uglier.
Done, fam.
Huh?
Once the note is broken, yeah, it's not the same.
Yeah,
fam.
it's just ugly.
Same.
Nah, I know
Are you
that.
keeping all them coins
I
together?
hate carrying coins. My purse is even big enough. It doesn't have a space for coins. It's
Right,
like,
it's saying notes only over your blocks. Yeah, you give away coins just because you don't like them.
Actually
Innit?
do want
If
them
she wants to
in
go
my
buy a bread, bruv, she got to spend the whole time.
I just say I hate having coins. I've got £4 in my bag now. It's pissing me off.
She's doing a
What,
she's doing a
coins?
full she's doing a full shop, bruv. She's like,
I need one thing, but I can't have this cash on me. Then.
yeah.
That's hilarious, fam. In terms of track and trace, yeah. How do we feel about track and trace?
Minas
Hold on,
apart.
can you-
People are paranoid.
Can you do me a favor? Just explain track and trace to me, because I thought it was a big
Alright, from
thing.
the one
I
I've
tried
come
it
Then
today.
across.
is it just basically
You
you got
did
to
it?
write down
Yeah, I
your
tried it.
details?
Just write down your details or you
Nah,
go to the restaurant.
that's
So it's nothing extravagant. It's not even a piece of tech.
Man.
Oh, so it's just
It's
an
an
app.
app. It's an
Is it
app.
app?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's an
okay.
app. I tried
So
it
it's
today.
Or is it that one that they put on your phone?
On your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Is
what
it
you
live?
download it.
Scan
You
the
download
code.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Oh, I
basically,
don't know what this
you
is.
download it.
Yeah.
Say you're over 16, blah blah blah. Ask for the first part of your postcode. so it's not obviously intruding on your exact house
Location,
Yeah. Okay. And then from there, when you go somewhere where the scanner with the PR code is, you click venue check-in and scan, and it'll be like, oh, you were here at whatever day or whatever. So then if somebody else gets a case and they were in the same vicinity you around the same time, you can be alerted that maybe you need to take a test or you probably was exposed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that
Which a lot of people...
Is that enough grounds to self-isolate?
Probably.
Yeah.
If you get the alert from the app, then yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Because even I was at work today at the gym. We've got a barcode there, innit? So I've scanned it today. If someone else has been in the gym and they've got it, then everyone who's been in the gym's got kind of.
You probably got because the testing's some for people that can get a test. Yeah. If you have to self-isolate until you get a test.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, you just self-isolate for 7 days. Yeah. But now because the testing's out there, you self-isolate until you can book a test, and then if it's negative, then come back to work.
Gone.
I swear. Is that how it is now?
Yeah.
But there's some paranoid individuals.
I thought you'd be one of them.
No. I'm pissed off because I don't understand people's logic.
I don't do it. So.
Wow.
Nah, man.
No,
You
so
got this woman's like, oh, I don't want the government to know what's like tracking me and blah blah blah. I'm happy for you, the gym to do whatever, but not the government. And I'm looking at her like, you live in a country, where you pay taxes, all this information that you're shook of the government having. We've got already. Like, I'm telling you, the government know who you've slept with. I bet you any money.
No, they don't.
I bet you they do.
Yeah,
I'm telling you. So I'm like,
Especially if you've been to the clinic.
You see what I'm saying? That's records right there,
that's
fam.
records.
And I'm like, why don't you lot have this same energy for like all the other apps you've downloaded and stuff like?
Yeah.
And if the government are that sinister, which I'm not saying they're not, why is it that you believe that when you turn off your location's really turn off?
Yeah.
Maybe it isn't.
You think they would actually allow you to walk on this earth?
With Google Maps, all that stuff.
Yeah,
Google Earth and everything. They're better working together, fam. So I'm just like, listen, just do this. Yeah, you're the one that keeps asking me when the sauna's gonna open. Yeah, just do this so we can get the sauna open. Yeah. Instead, you want to be anti and then go, do you think the gym's gonna close? Yes. I think you're going to close it. Yes, I think you're going to be the cause. Yeah. I don't understand the paranoia.
Yeah.
Can you?
I think it's more oppositional defiance disorder. It's the way you put it to them. Because if you tell them they have the option, then they're more likely to get the app. When you tell them you've got to scan in, like, what? I have to download this app? What do you mean? I pay a membership here. Why do I have to download this app? Yeah. When it's really, we have the option anyway. Just give us your contact details. You don't even need to download the app as well.
Here's the thing. So you reckon if you give them the option, they're more likely to do it,
Yeah, if you give them the option.
These people in Wimbledon.
Okay, probably not. Probably not.
Sure?
But some of them, I understand where the pushback comes from when you make it sound like it's mandatory.
When you give people options, though, like if you want a child to do something, you have to leave out the options. You give too much options, they're gonna probably choose the option you don't want them to.
Yeah, but that's a child though, because
even with adults,
they don't know what's best
even with adults.
Well, true.
When you got options, because if you say to them, scan, you can scan in, or you can just, instead of going through the struggle of downloading an app, you can just write down 2 forms of contact. Most people are going to do that.
No, because it's not like that. With the 2 forms of contact, because you haven't got the app, they have to continuously update every time. You get questioned every time you come in.
You have to write every time?
Yeah, every time they come in.
See, I wasn't told that.
That's what I do anyway.
I think that's your.
It'll annoy them to the point
I think he's made his own rules over here. you trying to get them to get tired of it. You got your own tactic. I don't think that's legally the way it works. Fam.
What do you mean?
No, because if they come in, even sometimes the ones that are like members, when they come through, you just have to check that we have the right 2 contacts for them, because a lot of times it's wrong, and then that's it.
Yeah, because you don't know if they've done it before.
They don't write it down every time they come in.
I get them to write it down.
What,
every
the
time.
same people?
Not the same people.
But you're going to do that
new
to the
people
same
every
people,
time. You kind of have to a degree, to get them to do the app.
That's working great over here. See,
That's the only way.
legal. Hey, I respect it. Fair enough.
So you give them the option, innit? So they feel like...
I'd rather get that app.
I'm staying away from you, fam. You got this.
Makes sense though.
He's got psychology over there. He's a manipulator.
Can you imagine how many are out there doing the same thing? Probably even worse.
Listen, man, I'm trying to protect the people. That's what I'm trying to do.
Is that what you're trying to do? Yeah.
Oh boy.
What's this curfew thing about?
I thought it
Nonsense.
only applies to just bars.
Is it
restaurants.
just bars and restaurants?
Yeah,
Um,
bars and
is it-
restaurants.
Is it entertainment, isn't it?
Entertainment. Well, cinemas, they're cool with cinemas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
cinemas can show
'Cause COVID
movies
just-
after 10?
Yeah,
COVID
you
sees a cinema just out. I'm alright.
Yeah,
what? I don't. What's going
So
on?
what I
What's
think-
the curfew? Well, all right. Someone explain to me what the curfew's about. Like, what is it supposed to do?
No, I don't know what it's supposed to do. Shit.
It's just I think-
Apparently, there was just a study that says that most people. Well, this is what Boris said here.
Boris
He's
said.
You
saying-
quoting Boris right now. Be careful. It's accurate, yeah. Paraphrase.
Allegedly, this is what Boris said.
Paraphrase.
He said, yeah, the studies that show that that corona spreads more after after 10 minutes at later times.
No, he didn't say.
He did.
No,
I swear he
joking.
said this. I swear he said this.
Someone's gonna have to check that.
I swear on God he said this. Yeah, I
He
swear.
said that it gets worse after a certain time.
Yeah, people are spreading it more.
All right,
after,
maybe
like,
people
at,
are
at later
mingling more
times.
after
Oh,
10
because
then.
is it because like people get drunk and start hugging each other and stuff?
That's a reason.
Actually, that might be true. So he might be onto
Yeah,
something.
but
more- more
you can still, with that logic, you'll still be drunk early and the same thing
That's
will be
true.
happening.
But how many people are
don't
really
know.
drunk during the day?
Nah.
Like
No,
that?
there's some.
Yeah.
There are some.
I would be one of them. I can't lie.
What? Is it happy about 4 p.m.?
Yeah, you would be.
Happy
would.
about 4.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, no. But then, yeah, and most people are less likely to keep to that social distancing rules at night as well.
Yeah.
Is it effective though?
Well, it's the
Okay.
first time we're seeing
Nah,
it, innit?
it's,
So we'll have
it's,
to
it's
wait.
wishy-washy, innit? It's like, 10 p.m. for some, but 10 p.m. or like
24 it's still 24 hour
hours for exactly. Still got still
Gyms
got
are still 24
What,
hours.
what gym?
My gym,
Pure
all
gym.
gyms, yeah. We're still 24 hours.
What
do you mean? 24 hours is still good to
Did
go.
you just snitch on your gym or did the government
No,
actually know that?
There's actually like so curfews are exception for gyms and sporting venues.
See, this is the thing.
Really?
Yeah.
As soon
And
as they made
cinemas
that
as well.
announcement, I got an email saying that my gym's going 24 hours. I thought to myself, maybe they didn't get the memo in time or something. You know what I mean? But clearly,
Are
that's,
you being rebellious or you just what's going on here?
Are
know
you
what I
are you
mean?
drunk in the gym? You're
probably.
more in control of yourself. You're more likely to keep to social distancing rules.
Yeah, but you're also like you
These man
sweat
now
coming out your
spreading
pores.
Yeah.
like-
water pot
that.
across
But
the
how many people are at the gym at that time of night?
I know, but think about it as well, because I was thinking, all right, everyone wipes down equipment in the gym, right?
Yeah.
Or I wouldn't
Well,
say
they're
it.
meant to.
Apparently, yeah,
Well,
you're
you
meant
hope.
to. I see some people just walk up and just do
Hey,
whatever they
oh
do.
my
I am
god!
not
I ain't
going to
gonna
the
lie. I
gym.
wanted to quit the gym
Yeah.
today, but let's
But
talk about it afterwards.
also, you know, when you got the free weights area and like the mat area, floor area, whatever, the amount of people that sweat and it drops on the floor. The people ain't wiping the floor as well. Remember?
No, but who's exercising
know,
on the
fam.
floor?
Roll
telling
around
me you're
to
not doing
stretch.
Well,
plank?
you have
Huh?
to do
Like,
that.
doing plank.
On the mat, on the mat, yeah, on the mat, and
On
I'm
the
wiping
mat, and
that.
that, yeah, alright. So you're telling me people don't sweat on that mat?
But I don't you wipe off the mat before and after?
The mat,
Yeah.
the whole mat.
You know you don't wash it from that answer.
That's a rule. That's a rule in our
I
gym.
know.
When you use the mat, you have to wipe it.
You just wrap the edge sometime.
No,
Oh, what?
No,
So-
there's no.
so-
Hold on. Wait.
So say
Wait.
just
Are you
you
talking
bailed
about-
yourself out.
What I'm saying is, yeah, there's no where I am. There's no mat, so all they got is
He just got the floor,
all they got is
yeah.
the floor and
Yeah,
the, like
yeah.
tape around the thing in it. So I'm just like, rod.
Nah.
Like,
see-
yeah,
oh,
it's-
you go. Oh, you go to the gym.
No,
I know
pure
their
gym.
system. Huh?
No,
Pure
no,
gym.
pure gym.
Which one?
You know which one he goes to work it out.
No, I don't.
He knows.
No, I don't.
Do the maths, man.
Listen, all I'm
Do
saying
the
is that,
maths.
like,
You know which
So
one he
wait,
goes
so you
to.
got a matting area, yeah?
Huh?
You got a matting
No,
area.
no, no. So it's just a floor area.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they've taped
taped it
around
off,
it
yeah.
obviously for the distance thing. Innit?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
But I'm just saying, like, you're just on the floor. Do you
Why
know
are you
what I
on
mean?
the floor?
What do you mean? Why are you on the
Use a
floor?
mat, big man.
No,
There's
but
no mats
it's-
around
listen,
there, bro.
in some
Okay,
places
That's
your
what I'm
gym,
saying.
they
your
don't
gym
give
don't
out
have
mats.
mats. Okay.
No, they
No,
have.
no.
No,
they have
just say you
mats,
don't
but
have
you
mats.
you probably got to go and get it from.
No, wait. Some gyms have done that because obviously they don't want to rely on people taking the responsibility to clean before and afterwards because some people won't. So they've just removed mats altogether.
But then that brings back what Sean's saying in terms of like if the floor is dirty, no one's really cleaned the floor like that, is there?
Yeah, that's the point he's trying to make. He's
Yeah.
saying
Yeah.
sweat will drop on there. You're still going to use the floor to do like some sit-ups, a plank, definitely a
Yeah.
plank. That sweat right on the forearm.
That's
Coronavirus.
I'll take a picture. I'll go in gym tomorrow.
I'm
I'll
just
take a
saying. I'm just saying.
picture.
That sounds like
in the group
that sounds like a you problem. Because in our gym, yeah,
Yeah.
everyone's got access to mats. No one's doing planks on the floor, bro.
Yeah,
The thing is,
alright,
yeah,
fair,
the
I
thing
hear
is, it's got its possibilities for shit to go wrong in it because again, you're relying on people to be responsible and do certain things with the mats, because then someone might put it back and not wipe it off. A person that's used to just going to the gym and just doing stuff might even forget about the whole, as mad as it seems, what's going on, and just do these quick planks. I'm in a rush.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
I need to get back to the car, the meter. Tell me, when to complete his routine, goes to do the planks, goes back to his car, has to isolate.
Then that's their problem. That's their
Just
problem.
their problem.
Because the thing is, the rule is you're meant to, before you use any equipment, you should wipe before and after.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people are lazy though.
That sounds like a them problem.
It sounds like everyone.
That's everyone,
Yeah,
man.
obviously, but they're affecting other people.
Yeah.
I also got told though that not to use too much tissue as well though.
Yeah.
I saw that rule.
cost-
Everyone
yeah.
ignores
Don't
it. Everyone
use
ignores
too-
it.
everyone's
You're
using
meant
too
to
much
use that
tissue,
two
apparently.
sheets, innit?
Two sheets,
But
yeah.
Because it runs out fast.
Yeah.
Quick. Don't.
Oh man.
I ain't gonna lie. Even me, I'm starved. I'm wrap it around my hands. Yeah.
Seriously? They should charge
Hey,
you for
I mean,
inventory, fam.
allegedly, I do that.
Nah, you've already dry snitched, fam. Why you can't? You
Nah,
can't.
man. It's fun,
Nah.
I don't know. I don't want them taking out of my paycheck. Fam.
You know, they sit there just like, you said this
You
at
said
that
it.
day.
But yeah,
How confident are you about Afro Nation going ahead?
no, I'm not confident at all.
Oh, I just got a ticket.
Sorry.
She got gas because everyone was scared, yeah? And then she go purchase. I'm looking at her like,
But they announced I don't know how it's gonna work. Yeah, 'cause
Exactly.
the lineup.
That's what they meant to do.
the lineup look wicked,
The
innit? That's
lineup
how they
looks
get your. That's how they
really
get your
good,
butts.
Yeah.
But then also like they keep adding names to it.
Yeah,
And I'm
it's
like,
looking
Do
lit.
you know why they're adding the names? Yeah, it's to get because people are getting iffy now, innit? Yeah. The more names they added, the more you're like, oh.
Yeah, but how are we gonna see them all in 3 days?
Did
Listen, they
put-
might extend it to 4.
No, they'll do multiple stages, just like wireless in it.
I know, but there's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna miss some.
So everyone's
So
gonna have
someone's
like
lying.
10 minutes.
Someone's lying.
No, they would
And when
never.
you think about who made the Afro Nation, I mean,
Don't
Oh,
do that.
What's going on?
No, don't do that. Don't do that. He's always
Are we
saying
gonna
this
get some
because
financial trouble here?
he's trying to listen. He's trying to ruin the team because he's going to what is he
But
going
then-
to?
what's that?
What
Rolling Loud,
festival?
Rolling
Yeah,
Loud.
you're going to Rolling Loud.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah. I'm
So
just
obviously-
saying, innit? I'm just saying, Rolling Loud did it properly. They added 2 days. Yeah.
Hope you're getting paid for this.
I'm just saying,
They
innit?
added
It's a promoter,
2 days.
fam.
Yeah, they added 2 additional days, you know, to make up for this year and next year.
Oh.
You know, so it makes sense. Obviously, you guys, the Afro Nation and that, you know.
Did they give back refunds? I can't remember.
No
No,
one
the
got
Rapper
no.
Nation said you have to come back.
Are they giving you? Did they give you a
Give people a
refund
choice.
for this one? Did they say you
I
allow
got
refunds?
refund protection, but I don't think I'm gonna get.
Oh, yeah. Is that separate insurance?
Yeah.
Oh, makes sense. Okay, touche.
So you're not very confident about it happening.
But then I feel like they have time to really plan it properly. Then,
They do.
What, social distance wine?
but like, look, if they're worried about it now, and obviously they're planning they're now adding all these artists, they have time to really like.
Yeah.
Okay, worst case scenario, if it comes to like, say we're just getting out of it or it's still a bit iffy, they can have things in place so that we can still go ahead with it.
Can I ask a
Okay.
question?
Personally,
hold
I
on.
feel no.
Oh,
go
sorry.
for it,
So I was gonna say, yeah. So if there was a struggle or a difficulty to give back refunds, they've now added Chris Brown amongst other names. What makes you think they can give the money back?
Exactly,
If-
that
you
was
know,
my-
you know what I
they're
mean?
not
Like they're paying.
Oh no, I don't think they're gonna give some money
No,
back.
they're not giving
I've
money
kind
back.
of
Yeah.
What they're gonna
accepted
do?
that.
Roll it on to
Roll it on to
2020.
But I'm
2022.
just saying they have time to plan
The planning.
for like social distancing
Yeah.
style.
How can you social distance like
Cubicles,
a
man.
festival?
You have to-
You can
What?
get
Cubicle.
little.
Did he
Cubicles,
say
man.
cubicle? Everyone's in a cubicle like this.
Everyone's
Look
there
at
boxing,
someone else in
man.
the next
But I
cubicle.
feel like-
Hey.
Hey,
I
no,
feel like-
no more than 10 people per cube, fam.
That's mad.
No.
I feel like you can section it out. Like there's a fest. I saw a picture of something
Yeah.
in America, festival in America. where
Section
they
it
did
out.
So it was like almost
Okay.
like sectioned off areas.
The
I
little
guess you
square
go
boxes.
with.
I
No,
know
but
what
I'm
you're
trying to
talking
move
about.
to
So wait,
Chantel, fam.
You have to put Chantel somewhere else.
She's in a
somewhere
different
else.
area. You just gotta take the L. You better make peace with whoever's in
You
your
can keep
area.
an eye on her, and then when you see her
Keep an
moving,
eye on
then you'll be
her.
like, okay, I'm gonna.
Insta. I'm gonna Insta.
It's
You
about time
move
you
to
see it later on.
whoever's
It's
in
too
your
late, fam.
whoever's in
It's
your
too
zone.
late.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
man.
you're working with that day. Make an exception.
Nah, but personally, I feel like there's a good chance it'll come out okay because we're gonna
We're
come
safe,
out.
though. Sorry, go on.
I'm say, whose alarm is that? Is that a bomb?
Hey,
I said, I reckon we'll probably come out of like COVID a little bit better around then. And no, but we won't fully come out of it. So there'll be something like what she said. There'll be like a social distancing version of the festival, where there could be like 30 people within like a particular area.
I mean, hopefully for all you guys that have bought tickets
like,
and
that's
just
what I'm
forget back to
thinking
normal.
they would
Hopefully.
do.
But it all depends on how things go on, innit? It's pretty unpredictable, to be honest.
Portugal's.
Is there even going to be a Christmas like that where you can get everyone around? Nan and granddad.
Boris said on Christmas Day, you do whatever you want, man.
I heard that he said he was going to suspend the rule for
Christmas.
Day.
What kind of garbage is
And
this?
then other
Allegedly.
Nan and that come round.
and then
They're
all the
vulnerable.
One day.
other religious festivals like, okay, what about Eid?
Eid is passed.
He
Wait,
said nah. He said
has
nah.
Eid passed yet? I
Yeah,
don't
Eid's
know where
passed,
Eid is.
Yeah,
I
but
think
obviously
Eid's
he
fine.
didn't have that rule for the other.
Yeah, obviously, because I don't apply to
I
him.
said Eid? What's
Yeah.
Eid, fam? That's what he said.
The virus takes no days off.
The one there.
No days
You're
off.
trying to take a break. It's like, listen, we work. You get me? 24/7, 365.
Gosh, like,
COVID is on a grind
I
every
just don't
day.
understand.
Yeah, because they cancelled the New Year's thing that they always do. In London.
Yeah, I heard that's out.
Obviously, no Winter Wonderland.
Did you really say Christmas Day?
Yeah, fair enough.
That uncle that comes around with a cold, fam. You're having no turkey, fam. Why's your nose running? You're not coming round.
But I feel like people would still do it anyway.
I mean,
People are gonna break the rules.
Pretty
To a
rebellious
degree,
anyway.
yeah.
People gonna break the
Christmas
rules.
Day.